Jaclyn Vukson, and this is my personal expertise speech for CAS 100A. How's everyone doing today?
Good.
Good.
How many social workers does it take to screw in a light bulb?
I don't know. How many?
I don't know, it depends on how long it takes them to fill out the paperwork. The topic for my speech is RHS. For those of you who don't know what RHS is, it stands for Rehabilitation and Human Services. In that field, it's basically just professionals in that field help individuals with a disability who can't do their goals on their own. They assist them with their goals, to meet their goals. It's important because the population is living longer, and most elderly people aren't aware of the services available to them. We're going to discuss 3 topics in this speech: how RHS relates to the future, population, and job opportunities. My first topic is population. Population involves nursing homes and in-home care. Nursing homes, the professionals in nursing homes help with exercise programs, recreational programs, and special events for the residents, such as birthdays, anniversaries, and holidays. The in-home care is for individuals who are still able to live at home, but professionals come in and help clean their house for them, provide Meals on Wheels, and take them to transport them to the doctor's appointments and shopping. Because of the diverse population establishes many job opportunities for the RHS field. Job opportunities include physical therapists, occupational therapists, social workers, counselors, and psychiatrists. I learned from my assessment book in Rehabilitation and Human Services that there will always be a wealth for RHS professionals in jobs. Because of the job opportunities, there is always going to be a future in RHS. And according to my professor, Dr. Kramer, there will always be a need for RHS professionals. And because of the population living longer, there's always going to be a need. How many of us know somebody that can benefit from these services, like an elderly person?
Everybody.
Everyone, right? And based off of the 3 topics we discussed in this speech, how RHS relates to the future, to the population, and to the job opportunities, are there any questions?
How are the services as far as for the population? Are they going to be a cost to the people, or what's the availability of them? I mean, these in-home services and that thing.
It depends. There's a bunch of paperwork that one would have to fill out. There's a long process. They have to fill it out. They would have to go into a service like social work services, like disability, and it has to go through insurance and to be cleared. But most of the times, almost 100% of the times, it is cleared by the insurance, so they get the services.
So there's basically minimal cost or no cost at all.
Yes. There's most of these services, they don't have to pay out of pocket at all. Insurance takes care of it, and SSI, which is a program for disability, that's all paid for.
Oh, that's good.
I have a question. Can they go to the Department of Aging? Would they help them with some of that paperwork?
Yes, there are RHS professionals that are there that help with the paperwork, because most elderly don't really understand the paperwork. That's one of the main reasons why elderly don't know the services provided for them.
So if we know of someone, we can refer them to
Yes.
the Bureau of Aging.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's good to know.
These services, are they restricted by someone's age, or?
No.
I mean, that's a question.
It's anybody that has a disability, basically. But for the elderly, for the geriatric department, it's usually within retirement. So 65 on, that's considered if you're old, or someone who's classified as old if you're 65 and older. So then they for sure have no problem if they go through the aging.
Can children benefit from any of this services?
Yes. If they are disabled if their disability will classify them as disabled from 12 months or longer, then they're titled as disabled. So they would be able to get benefits from these services. Okay. Well, thank you for being such a great audience, and thanks for listening.
You're welcome. Thank you.
All right.